But this morning's top focus, months of preparation, excitement and security across the city. After 200 events, more than 200 events, over 60 cities in the last 1 year, it's time for the grand finale. It's been a great Indian extravaganza, and today will be the culmination of that, starting in the morning with the hard diplomacy, ending in the evening with a special dinner at Rashtrapati Bhavan.
We're getting live images of Olaf Scholz, the German Chancellor, arriving at the Palam airport, welcomed by Dr. Aman Puri, Protocol Officer in the Ministry of External Affairs, officials from the German Embassy, the military attaché, the ambassador, all there as well for the welcome of Olaf Scholz. In fact, the two leaders, Emmanuel Macron also comes in later in the day. They didn't come in last night, and we've just heard that the Saudi Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, will actually have a state visit. So that's happening on the 11th. So he's coming in this morning, and he'll have a state visit, Rajdeep, on the 11th.
That's almost as significant when you look at it, because you've started with the US president on Friday, and you're going to almost end with the Saudi Arabian leadership on Monday. So over 96 hours, you've got the West being reached out to, and you've got the Middle East being reached out to. And India hopes, in a way, to become the bridge. I think the aim that India has, even if, let's assume in a worst-case scenario, you have a watered-down Delhi declaration,
okay,
the fact is that you have the African Union joining today, formalized probably by tomorrow morning, but that in itself will give India a huge leadership.
Olaf Scholz became Chancellor of Germany in December 2021, served as Mayor of Hamburg from 2011 to 2018, was Vice Chancellor between 18 and 21, was the Federal Minister of Finance, leads the Social Democratic Party in the Bundestag, a big friend of India, Shiv, and very keen in India's plans in Europe. In fact, when we met Prime Minister Modi, one of the things he spoke of was the kind of clarity that leaders like Angela Merkel had is something that he said stood out to him as being, very firm global leadership, which he said he was quite impressed by.
And Olaf Scholz has had really good things to say about India as well. And as we've been talking about, in our build-up to our coverage, Rahul, it isn't just smaller countries that are looking to India in many different ways as far as our digital infrastructure and payment system are concerned. To take a very small example, there are so many other things that are happening between India and Germany. But after those viral videos of the German ambassador here in India, we've seen how even Germany is looking to India for very substantive partnerships in things like digital infrastructure, which is actually surprising to many, because many see Germany as a highly advanced, first world, industrialized nation, which would have a great deal of digital infrastructure. But in a changing world, it seems like there are many disruptive things where India is being seen as a rising power. So it's going to be very interesting to see